Hey guys, what is going on? It is Dennis here. Welcome to another video. This is the long-awaited Let's Play Demon Avenger Episode 2. I do have to apologize for not uploading these videos. It's been over a month, I know, and I'm sorry about that. But here we go. This is the Demon Avenger stuff. So, well, yeah, first of all, I do want to say, if you look on Basil Market, the homepage of Basil Market, there is a spoiler for the video. So, one of my images of the Demon Avenger got front paged, so yeah, just some fair warning for you guys. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and talk about the Demon Avenger series. So basically in this video we continue from where we left off. Last video I trained to level 120, and right after the training session I started recording. I queued my Desperados and all that kind of stuff. So in this video we start at level 120, and I use a level 30 bypass key, which allowed me to equip my level 150 weapon at level 120. So that's really what gave me the power to 1 or 2 hit kill most of the monsters that I was training on. And my training path was really just Monster Park Extreme to 140, then from 140 to 160 I did Dimensional Invasion PQ. So I was on as many EXP multipliers as possible. Obviously, well, as possible for me. Obviously, it wasn't like some magical stuff, but yeah, it was going pretty quickly, so I'm pretty happy about that. And in the beginning of the video, I did some cubing, but yeah. So it is old content once again. So if you see my Demon Avenger with like the zombie face from that zombie event, well, yeah, it's obviously because it's old content. But at the end of the video, I do get to 160, which I'm pretty happy about. But if you do want to see the equips that I'm using, you can watch the part where I start my Dimensional Invasion run. And the Dimensional Invasion run, that's really when I get to level 150, and when I get to that point I start equipping my things, such as my Tyrants, well, one of my Tyrants, and my Root Abyss gears as well. So you can really see I get like 600k buffed range, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, the goals for this series, I guess we'll talk about some goals. The goal for this series, the first goal, is to hit the HP cap, and that's really what I want to push for. With the Star Force conversion thing, they said you get more HP, so I'm really interested in seeing how far I can push into that. And beyond just that, I want to solo the Chaos Root Abyss bosses, and that's really, I do feel like the Demon Avenger was built to be a naturally good bosser. Except for the fact that some bosses have invincibility frames, which interrupts the Demon Avenger's nether shield. Everything else about the Demon Avenger just screams that they're excellent bossers. You know, their passives are good, 100% stance, status resist, their attack speed is pretty fast, but I do feel like it could be faster, I guess you could say, or they could add like another line to it, but nonetheless, it's pretty respectable of an attack speed. But yeah, so anyways, I guess we'll talk a little bit about the time of this video, and the timing right now actually. The next few videos that I'm uploading will be Miracle Time videos, and I know a lot of people have been asking me about that. I do have a lot of Miracle Time content coming out for you guys, and I will say it is very exciting. I get some really interesting results, and if you do recall, on the last episode of my Phantom video, I basically said I'm pushing towards Nightwalker. During the Miracle Time, obviously, we will be cubing Nightwalker gears, since I said I was going to downsize the Phantom's equips. So we will be pushing towards Nightwalker as well as Demon Avenger. So it's really nice, you know. I'm really happy about the fact that I'm funding 2 characters at the same time, because especially when I'm cubing something like Gullick's gear, I can have other options. For example, you know, if you're cubing and you get like high percent HP, normally you'd get mad, right? But obviously for me, since I'm funding a Demon Avenger, I get pretty happy. But say for example you're funding 2 characters, right? If you're funding 2 characters and they're 2 different jobs, like say you got a bowman and a thief, that's percent dex and percent luck, that means you get a greater chance of landing in the stats that you want. Instead of just landing on 1 stat, you can land on 2 stats. So that's really what made me happy about you know, the aspect of cubing for Miracle Time. So at around this time, let's go ahead, as you can see in the title of the video, this is Miracle Time preparation. Don't freak out, there's not another Miracle Time coming. This is just old content. So yeah, so Miracle Time preparation. Basically, in the mindset that I was in, I was gonna downsize the Phantom's equips. So basically what I did is I went ahead, I went and bought some Thief Rid Abyss gears, as well as a lot of Gullix gears, because of course when you're funding 2 characters, you need a lot of Gullix gears. So the most cost efficient way that I found is to buy cracked rings, solid rings, reinforced, and superior rings. Don't buy lightning god rings or any of those other unnecessary rings. So that's really the direction that I pushed for. The Demon Avenger specifically, I went well, because of the fact that I have a superior Gullix belt, I'm pushing towards the superior Gullix set as a whole. So that's really what I'm going after. So I don't want to talk too much about Miracle Time because I feel like it'll spoil the fun of what happens. So you guys will have to catch that. Those will be the next few episodes coming out. So yeah, you may have noticed on my channel I am doing more collaborations and all that. So I will continue to do that. There is, like, of course, with trying new things, we do have a lot of hiccups. But once again, I will try my best to provide better content for you guys. So yeah. That's pretty good. We actually hit 3,000 subscribers, so that's, it's thrilling. It's always a good feeling to know that your good work is paying off. So it always seems like I'm recording videos at night because you may have noticed I'm talking pretty quietly, so hopefully you guys can still hear me. But yeah, it's 4 a.m. right now and I'm studying, and I just decided, hey, you know what, let's take a break and record a video. So yeah, I do apologize if this video wasn't too exciting because this is more or less, you can say, a stepping stone video. Level 120 to 160 is pretty boring, I'd say, but it is very necessary, especially well, yeah, it's pretty necessary for your character's development because that's really when you max your skills. And at 160, that's really the stopping point for me because that's the point where I need better equips before I can actually kick ass in Drill Hall 2. Because I, personally, I prefer to train while one-hit killing the monsters instead of 3-hit killing them or whatnot. So yeah, with Miracle Time, that hopefully will give me the correct push that I need before I can actually start kicking ass. But once again, this is a stepping stone video, so I apologize if it wasn't too interesting, but I promise you guys the next few videos with the Miracle Time and all that, yeah, it blew my mind how well it went, so hopefully it'll blow your minds as well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.